Hello, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. And if this is your first time watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please do at the end of the video if you enjoy it, if you find our tips useful. Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about homographs, which are words that have the same spelling form, but they have different meanings. So we're going to work not only the definition of the words, but the pronunciation as well. So let's get started with our first word. Our first word, we'll pronounce it téar. Téar means rip something, rip a piece of paper, rip a piece of fabric. So it can either be a noun or a verb. For example, you have to be very careful with books this old because the paper tears easily. Another example, there was a tear on her dress. So this means that her dress had a hole in it. It was ripped. As I said, téar can be a verb, so the base form téar, the simple past form tore, and the past participle form torn. When we pronounce this word tīar, it's a noun. It has a different meaning. It means when a liquid flows down your eyes when you are crying. So again, tīar. Why do arguments with you always reduce me to tears? So this means they always make me cry. Our next word is beis. Beis refers to a set of low range musical notes, musical instruments. So let's check our example. Here, a bassist is someone who plays either the bass guitar or the double bass. The same word, pronounced bass, refers to a kind of fish. This is served with a striped bass fillet. So again, bass, fish, musical notes, bass. Our third word, bow, which is a noun, can refer to this piece of equipment right here. So violins are played with bows. And it could also refer to this. She was wearing a beautiful pink bow in her hair. When we say the same word, bow, bow can be either a noun or a verb. It changes completely. Bow is to bend your head or the upper part of your body forward to greet someone, to show respect, or even to thank the audience after a performance. So again, bow. For example, in Japan, people greet each other by bowing. Another example, we bowed our heads in prayer. So as I said before, bow is a verb. The base form bow, it's a regular verb. So we add ed, the past forms bowed. Okay, let's go to our fourth word. Here we have a noun and we will pronounce it present, which means a gift. So despite my age, I always expect a birthday present from my family. When I pronounce this word differently, as in present, here I have a verb. So present means show something, make something noticeable, or offer something or give something to someone. For example, he presented the report to his colleagues at the meeting. This means that he showed the report. Another example, he was presented with a bottle of champagne. So he was given or he was offered a bottle of champagne. Our final word is live. This is a verb and this means to hold residence in a specific place. For example, I live in Japan. Where do you live? When we pronounce the same word as in live, then we have an adjective. For example, millions of live animals are shipped around the world each year. In this case, it means that they have life. These animals are alive. That's why live animals. Another example, I really enjoy live music. This means that I like to see the musicians play the music. So it's not a recorded form, it's live. I see it while it happens. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the tips and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye, have a nice week.